We are often very sure where our heart is at. We know exactly what we want and exactly when we want it. Our lives are usually planned up in our head, but one thing we never know is when and if we will meet the love of our life. Usually, we should be worried because this is one aspect of life we cannot change, and as humans, it is in our nature to hate whatever we have no control over. This uncertainty makes life more intriguing because if we know exactly who to love and exactly when to love them, life would be more interesting but less magical. The journey of love to the final destination is always a tale to tell. The unexpected twists, the days of hurt, heartbroken moments, the laughter, tears, the goosebumps, and all the breaking up and making up. Those moments you had to forgive, and the moments it was your turn to ask for forgiveness. Looking back at these moments, you would know your life is worthy of a soap opera. As stressful as love can be, it is also a beautiful thing to have. Many things could determine the kind of relationship you are going to have. Your personality matters a lot, and also the kind of person you are in a relationship with. The kind of relationship can also depend on you and your partner's willingness to make the relationship work. Many relationships survive through the waves and storm to even wax stronger enough to lead them to marriage. These relationships are built on the bedrock of trust and the fact that both parties are in love with one another and ready to make sacrifices. The love between them was not compromised. Many relationships today are made up of one person in love and the other person tolerating his or her partner. Sometimes we settle for the love we think we deserve. This has made so many people settle for less when choosing a partner. Sometimes we go into relationships due to the peer pressure, not really because we are ready. These wrong reasons for going into relationships are why we do not wait to fall in love or wait to meet someone that is really in love with us before going into a relationship. These factors also affect choosing a life partner, and that is why most marriages do not survive the trial period. It is no secret that for a relationship to truly work out, we need someone we are in love with and who is also in love with us to be in the relationship. It is easier to know if you love someone. It is your heart, so you know what it wants. But the problem is, how you know that particular person is in love with you. This uncertainty affects the way we view relationship, because if we cannot ascertain that a particular person is deeply in love with us, then we do not see any reason why we should give our all to that relationship. We doubt a lot, and most times it is not our fault. It might be due to a previous relationship that ended real bad. Probably distrust issues or a partner's infidelity. These experiences shape the way we love and alter the kind of commitment we are ready for in a relationship. If there is a way we could ascertain that our partners are truly in love with us, I believe it is going to wipe off the mentality we built from the previous relationship. There are no ways to completely confirm that someone is deeply in love with you, but there are sure signs we could all watch out for to be sure that someone is deeply in love with us. These are 5 signs to ascertain that someone is deeply in love with you. Number 1, attention. When someone is in love with you, they give you a lot of attention. You become a priority in their life. They never give the impression that they feel disturbed by your presence. They listen to whatever it is you wish to share with them, giving you their undivided attention. They make time for you out of their busy schedules. They suspend or cancel their plans just to give you the attention you need or to listen to you. These signs might suggest that someone is deeply in love with you or is interested in you. Number 2, sacrifices. If someone is truly in love with you or interested in you, they tend to make sacrifices for you. They would strive to do anything to make you comfortable. Sometimes they do this at their own expense. They make financial sacrifices to give you the comfort you need. They become intentional about you just to please you. This could range from the little things like giving up their seat for you to bigger things like missing out on the opportunity to get a car, to get a present for you. These sacrifices might be their way of letting you know that They are always thinking about you. They love you and would do anything to keep you in their life. When you notice someone making all these sacrifices for you, then you should know that the person is interested and truly in love with you. Number 3. Compliments. Most people are outspoken about their feelings. Whenever they are in love with someone, they want the person to know. They just cannot hide it. They give both little and heavy compliments. They can compliment anything like your dress, looks, attitude, and even the way you walk. They are most expressive about their feelings. They also compliment your smile, and this might make them want to see you smile all the time. They feel the need to protect you so that you would not lose the glow and all the good things they admire about you. They adore you a lot and always try to make you happy. Number 4. Introduction. There are some people that when they are in love with you, they want the world to know. They just cannot stop talking about how much they adore you. They talk about you all the time to families and friends. Everybody around them would be familiar with you even before they meet you. Have someone ever introduced you to a friend and the friend said, "Oh, you are the Mary. I have heard so much about you. I feel like I know you already." You feel this level of importance in your heart. Now, imagine this statement is coming from the parents of someone you love. It feels like a warm welcome to the family. There is absolutely nothing that speaks, "I am deeply in love with you," like being overly familiarized with the friends and family. This gives you comfort and peace that you are important to this person enough for them to let you into their world. Introducing you to important people in their life simply means they see you as an important person in their life also. This gesture is even recognized and embraced by most cultures who celebrate introduction, in this case formal introduction, as part of a pre-wedding rite. It shows you want this particular person in your life and you want them to meet the other people already in your world. Number 5. A shoulder to cry on. Life is not a bed of roses. It is not all fine and fun. There are gloomy days, the ups and downs, the bumpy rough ride through life. The days when you have to stay strong and just push through life. Many people believe these days are days you get to know people that are there for you. People that have your back no matter what. Truth is, sometimes our rough days may also be rough days for our friends or loved ones, so it will be unfair to expect them to be fully there for us. Maybe check up on us occasionally, that is possible. These trial times is when you know if someone is truly in love or interested in you. Of course, it's not like you created a difficult situation for yourself just to test their love and loyalty. This situation occurred naturally. It is not planned, and there is that someone that chooses to stay with you through that difficult situation. Some people even make a lot of sacrifices during this period just to make you feel better. They might be going through some difficulties themselves too, but at that time their worries become secondary to them because they know you need them. They make these sacrifices effortlessly without you asking for it, and they do not demand anything in return. They do not try to take advantage of your vulnerability. They just felt the urge to shield and protect you. This gesture is a very big sign that someone is truly in love with you and very much interested in you. People are different, and we all speak different love languages. There are different ways people express their love for someone. These signs are mostly expressed to people we are in love with and interested in. We always feel the need to protect them both physically and mentally. We feel the need to create an atmosphere they can always run to whenever they need someone to be there for them. These help in creating a connection that usually leads to a safe relationship, as long as both parties keep giving their all. The relationship is bound to strive under any circumstances.